What's up, guys? Frostworm here, and you know what time it is. Hearthstone deck spec time. This week we're going to see a really fun deck built around a card that hasn't been seen much in the standard meta, Herald Volage. Now, in World of Warcraft, Volage was the end boss of the Northrend dungeon Ahn'kahet, the Old Kingdom, and so this deck is called Heralds of Ahn'kahet. Not only do we utilize Volage to copy our minions and reuse their effects, we also use Faceless Manipulator to dupe our minions, as well as steal effects from our opponent. You have enough tools in this deck to just out-frustrate your opponent and win the long game. Herald Volage is a card that creates a 1/1 copy of every minion you have on the board. So, we have included Rag, Ysera, Sylvanas, and Cairn, all of which have great effects when copied. Keep in mind that it's not necessary to pull off a super amazing combo with Volage. Copying even one of those minions will result in a gigantic tempo or board presence swing that will ruin your opponent's day. Further, Volage can only copy 3 minions at most, so he wasn't even designed to be able to pull off some sort of mega combo. You will probably also find some benefit in using Volage to copy a Shifting Shade or whatever other death rattles you discover with Museum Curator. So for this reason, you should stay away from discovering negative death rattles like the Beast or Corrupted Healbot. The very interesting thing about this combo is that when the 1/1 death rattle dies and you bring it back with N'Zoth, the minion will have returned to full stats. So if you Volage a Sylvanas, both the 5/5 and the 1/1 die, and you play N'Zoth later, you will be gifted with 2 5/5 Sylvanas. N'Zoth is pretty much a must-have in this deck for this reason. In fact, you'll want to keep careful track of what death rattles died and in what order, as you will often overfill your board and leave some of those death rattles off. Now, this priest is not quite the standard control priest that we see on the ladder, which uses Ahn'kahet Soul Priest and Justicar Trueheart, Darkshire Alchemist, and Flash Heal to cause major damage to the opponent or to majorly heal itself. Instead, we're searching for a standard kind of mid-rangey board presence, and we look for the ability to make great trades, heal our minions, pull off combos, and build card advantage. It might seem strange to not have Justicar Trueheart in this deck, but you should have more than enough survival to make it through. Further, with all the 6 drops in this deck, you'll often have an extra 2 mana in the entrance to heal your face, and we just don't have room for 1 more. Emperor Thaurissan will make it easier for you to engage your combos, and you have Wild Pyromancer as well as the Ahn'kahet and Circle of Healing combo to make it through the early game. Now, besides Herald Volage, the 2 Faceless Manipulator give another chance to duplicate your amazing late-game minions, or to grab an awesome Death Rattle or other effects from your opponent. There are another way to make your N'Zoth endgame stronger and frustrate your opponent. Some minor tips for this deck: be aggressive with Cabal Shadow Priest and play it almost always if there's a minion to steal, and even sometimes if there's not. There are a ton of cards in the 6th slot in the deck, like I said, and you want to play those out as much as possible so that your hand isn't bulky. Managing your hand size and playability is definitely a requirement of playing this deck well. That wraps up the rundown on Heralds of Ahn'kahet. If you like this video and want to see more, subscribe to my channel to get notified on my next upload. Also, if you have thoughts on this deck, give me a comment down below. I'd love to hear viewers' thoughts on card choices and their experiences. Finally, you can see the deck list and more in the link in the description of this video. Now we'll see some gameplay of this deck, and I'll see you guys next week for the next Hearthstone deck spec.
Anduin versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. Light smiles upon the just.
What do we like here? Do we like Volage? We could use Volage, I bet. Let's hold on to him against Priest, see what happens.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Do you like to play with fire?
Shadow form. Really? It's exciting. Oh! Almost made a huge mistake right there.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Okay, I don't know how Shadow Form Priest works here. This will be interesting. You know, hopefully on turn 5 we can coin Cairn, and then we could possibly Volage him. Which would be pretty sweet.
I wonder.
Not too quickly.
Mind Spike. Well, I'm just gonna heal that, you know. We have a Faceless to copy whatever ridiculousness he tries to drop down.
My eyes are open.
That's interesting. He's intent on killing that. Well, I'm going to let him.
The Earth Mother is near.
Actually, I may go for a Faceless on Cairn and then Volage, just to see if I can get a little more value. Well, that's just a pain in the ass right there. I suppose maybe in this case we should copy his Sylvanas. If we copy his Sylvanas and he runs into my Sylvanas, he'll take Cairn and I'll take it back, I think. Right? If nothing else, it's high power for my N'Zoth, which I can very feasibly play on turn 10. If he kills Cairn instead, then we'll have an easy time getting rid of it, I think. We can always death our own Sylvanas too, which might be the best play in the end. I wonder if this guy's running 2 shadow forms.
I must consider.
Not too quickly.
Hurry up! Oh! Clever girl. Very clever. Okay. That's actually pretty okay. We still have... We could do also N'Zoth and then Volage. You know, that's totally a possibility. So I think the play is going to be kill Sylvanas like this, Pain this, and Shifting Shade. We got 2 Circle of Healing with 1 Soul Priest for the combo. We could even just put down Volage next turn if we feel like that's necessary. This guy's running the exact same deck as me, it seems. We can't copy that right now, which is really annoying. Oh. Yes. This is what we do.
Embrace the void.
I know. The eyes of the Earth Mother are upon us.
Okay. What? Did you see that? Is that like a new thing? It shows you when they draw your entombed card? I had never seen that. That's kind of weird. I want to play Tauren so I get a taunt when I play N'Zoth. Now, Our biggest hope right now is that he does not play N'Zoth first. That is, or we're gonna have the N'Zoth Wars, which are even darker and more epic than the Rag Wars. It's not N'Zoth Wars.
Is someone injured?
You thought stole that? How dare you? That's great. That's coming back. I don't want to steal that, but no, we must be vigilant.
I must consider.
Did we lose a Sylvanas? I'm a little confused there. Okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. I thought I was going to get a couple more there. I thought we had a Sylvanas die. No, he entombed it! Oh, that's right. What a bastard. What a sick fuck. Alright, are we going to get our Herald Volage value now? Please? That's all I want out of life. I'll play Tauren and then Herald Volage. That'll be great. Perfect. That's pointless. You suck. And it's perfect value here. Just ship! Sweet.
For honor.
Alright. Good looking board here. 2 taunts. So. We still have a lot of power left. We have Rag, we have Faceless, we have Ysera, we have our own... Wait. No, we lost our Sylvanas. Why does my deck tracker fail? We have lots of good stuff. That was really weird how it showed me the Sylvanas. I've never seen that before.
I wonder.
He still has a Northshire Cleric, which could be a good target for Cabal Shadow Priest. We still have a Soul Priest for AoEs, which I think we're going to need, especially when he goes all... Oh, he's Shadow Forming. Especially when he goes all N'Zoth on us, which I just know he's going to.
The dancing master.
Well played.
That's brutal. It's definitely not time to Holy Nova. Let's look for a big fatty here. Didn't happen. Let's take... You know, I like Anubisath here, actually. And let's just kill his board off. Make room for this.
For honor. Gladly. For honor.
Should we heal Cairn? Yes, I think we should. That protects us from Ahn'kahet Circle, plus he could Mind Shatter that.
Let me change your mind.
That's okay, I'll just take that right back.
My echoes are eternal.
Let me change your mind.
Thank you.
I'm not going to attack his Shade. Actually, hold on, are we at lethal here? 10 on the board.
I must consider.
No, definitely not. I don't think it matters what I do there.
Touch that.
No!
Actually, I am going to kill this.
For honor. For honor.
Else he gets a good trade on it. Healing that is a waste. I don't like that Shifting Shade is probably going to... It's got a good chance of giving him ET, Rag, or Ysera.
Let me change your mind.
Yeah. This is the Shadow Priest Wars, is what we're dealing with now. Okay, he's finally running out of cards.
Ishne Alo Pora!
I feel like I still gotta save this for his N'Zoth. I mean, his N'Zoth is gonna murder me. Holy Nova here is pretty good, though.
Obey.
Although I want an ET instead, I think. Yeah.
By the power of Ragnarok!
Obey.
I have the power!
Obey.
I think we need to kill one of these. That allows this to survive unless he has more damage in hand. We really need Rag, Ysera, or Faceless very, very soon. I should play my Shifting Shade because I might be able to get an N'Zoth out of him.
Let me change
Oh, for
your mind.
fuck's sake, dude. Dirty bastard.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Do we do Deathwing Dragon Lord? Or do we do Shifting Shade again? Shifting Shade gives us all his powers. Might have an Entomb in there. It's the best overall.
Obey.
Echoes are eternal. Echoes are eternal.
Do you have the artifact?
I didn't see that coming either. Yeah, this is getting crazy. There goes my beautiful 7-2. I'm running out of cards in my hand too, but we know we're getting more here.
The Earth Mother, all upon us.
Aha! There's my Sylvanas. Oh yeah, we copied his Sylvanas, that's right. And then he entombed it. So now we have our Sylvanas
I
back.
have no time for games.
So many Sylvanas. The Sylvanas Wars, the Ysera Wars, the Rag Wars, the Cairn Wars. There's just... everything's a war.
I go unseen.
Flash heal. That's kind of boring, but we can use that with Ahn'kahet.
Don't touch that.
Go unseen.
No. Well, no. I really don't like his Mind Shatter, but I'll deal with it. Cool. That's pretty sweet. Only takes 2 damage to kill that. I kind of like to draw a card first.
Is someone injured?
Aha! I cannot play Ahn'kahet here. I just don't feel that, you know. There's nothing wrong with leaving it up, frankly.
Quickly.
Yeah, it's fine to leave that up. He had 2 forbidden shaping. You know, I'm gonna laugh when that comes. Oh, I'm gonna laugh when that comes back from his N'Zoth, and he's like, "Oh fuck."
I dream and the world trembles.
Dream is pretty good on his stupid anomalous there. What's up, Simba? Come here. Yeah, I know. Come here. Come here, I love you. Ooh. Boop, 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 boop.
Consider.
Yeah, he's gonna do that, and then he's gonna roast his own anomalous. Right? Huh. Alright. I see. So I got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so we have Ahn'kahet. We have 7 damage in hand. Make it 9 if you use... make it 9 if you use the hero power. We also have AoE up the wazoo at this point. We're really just waiting for our rag. We have Cabal Shadow Priest. We have a Shadower Death still. I'd like to kill his anomalous, but God, I don't even know what's coming out later. What am I going to finish him with? I really have to finish him with rag, some sort of rag combo. He hasn't used any Shadower Death yet, so we really need to get to our rag. Let's play Execrated Evil. Oh, I'm tempted to just start going to his face. Not yet. Not yet. There's Rag. Begin. You know, even if nothing, even if he doesn't, you know, like, we will still have the tools to win after Rag here, so. This is a cool deck, though, this Shadow Form deck. Might have to try it out. That will not save you. I believe he has given up.